Hello, Miner fans, and welcome to today's episode of Inside the Mine, featuring your 2022-2023 Great Lake Valley Conference Swimming Coach of the Year, Head Coach Danny Murphy. How you doing this morning?
Doing great. It's weird hearing that title.
The S&T swimming team concluded its season at the NCAA Division II Championships in Indianapolis last month, as 9 student athletes made an appearance in at least one event at the national meet, while bringing home 12 awards. With the month off between the GLVC Championships and Division II Championships, talk about the practices leading up to nationals and how the student athletes were ready for the challenge.
With our conference meet, it's so early in the year that it's always a little weird with what we're going to do training-wise between. And then this year we had to go to a last chance meet to qualify some relays. So practices were pretty interesting. That first week between conference and the last chance meet, we didn't really go up. So then after the last chance meet, we had to go up and down real quick. Some people reacted really well to it. Some people struggled, but overall, our results at nationals were really good.
On day one, S&T opened its competition with a 13th place finish and the 800-yard freestyle relay team with a team of Connor Wiedmeyer, Daniel Matlock, Martin Melander, and Aiden Walters with a season best time of 6 minutes 35 seconds, as that mark made All-American status. Talk about the opening event and how the relay team was able to get that finish.
That was a really good race for us. It's really hard to go faster at nationals than you were at conference, especially with how great our conference meet went. And then half of the relay team, this was their first relay swim at nationals ever. So, you never know what to expect when that's going to happen, but the leadership of Connor and Aiden really helped, and all 4 of them stepped up and swam really well and had a great showing.
On day 2, the S&T team got a 10th place finish in the 200-yard medley relay team of Aiden Walters, Noah Clancy, Nate Baxter, and Connor Wiedemeyer in a time of 1 minute 27 seconds. On day 4, Noah Clancy broke the S&T school record in the 100-yard breaststroke with a time of 52.8 seconds. As you were watching Clancy's record-setting race, at what moment in the race did you think he had a chance to shatter the record?
So that was Noah's 3rd 100 breaststroke of the year, so that was easily the most unexpected school record that I've ever been a part of coaching. But Noah was out like a shot at the 50. He was leading. And, as a coach, whenever you're out that fast in an event that's kind of an unknown, there's always some fear that the piano is going to fall on the back and he's going to hurt in the back half. But that third 25, the piano never came. And then whenever he came off the wall and just put a body length on everyone else in the race, that's... Once he broke out off of that pullout, I started freaking out, and I knew that he was going to put up a special time, and he did put the 3rd fastest time in all of Division II, and if he had made the A final, it would have been 3rd place. It was ridiculous.
On day 5, Aiden Walters, who broke his own record in the 200-yard backstroke with a time of 1 minute 45 seconds in the morning heat, as he finished 14th place overall with a time of 1 minute 46 seconds. In the event, as both student athletes earned All-American honors to their collegiate careers. Talk about the record-setting event by Walters and how Walters and Noah Clancy earned All-American honors this season.
That was a tale of 2 races. Noah took that race out fast. Noah's such a big, strong guy that's how he's got to do it to be successful in a 200 backstroke. He's got to take it out and pray a little bit. And he had a successful race there that way, but Aiden's complete opposite. Aiden's a back halfer. He's like a diesel engine. Once he gets going, and he really set that record in the back half of that race. Just his tempo started going, his kicks started going, and he put in a lot of really good work this year, and it paid off in that race.
The 400-yard freestyle relay team of Connor Wiedmeyer, Noah Clancy, Nate Baxter, and Aiden Walters finished the event with a 17th place finish, as the relay team came less than 1 second away from a scoring mark. Talk about the depth of this event at the national level and the effort this group had in this event.
So that was an event that we didn't individually qualify for. We were able to put together a relay because all 4 of those guys got individual invites. And we kind of knew it was going to be a crapshoot going into it, but they stepped up, swam really, really fast. One weakness of our team this year has been in the pure sprint department. Our Our best 4 sprinters were on that relay, and they were a butterflyer, 2 backstrokers, and a 200 freestyler. So for us to get that close to scoring at nationals was really impressive and shows the guts out of all 4 of them, especially Connor Wiedemeyer, who in the last swim of his career won a best time. Not a lot of people get to say that they did that, and I was really proud of him for doing it because he earned it.
After all the points were tallied over the 5-day span, as a team, the Miners finished its season with a 17th place finish, as that finish was 4th among GLVC schools at the event. What were your overall thoughts of nationals as a collective team, and what did you learn as a coach from this experience?
Well, I learned that our conference is ridiculous. We were the 4th place team, and the 3 teams ahead of us went 1, 2, 3. So that was pretty incredible and speaks to the depth of our conference and how well we did in it. But I was really happy with how we did. A lot of best times, a lot of great swims, a lot of learning experiences. Not everyone went best times in everything, but hopefully those that didn't learn from it. And I know that I learned some things I'm going to do differently throughout the year and during taper to make sure that next year, we're peaking at the right time and we're able to peak at nationals or at conference and then at nationals. But one thing I definitely also learned as a coach is that I got to be real even keeled to this meet. Swimmers put a lot of pressure on themselves, so there's no use in me freaking out and putting extra pressure on them. I think I did a good job of that this year. The guys seemed happy and they were having fun, and a happy swimmer who's having fun is generally going to be a fast swimmer.
Coach, I want to congratulate you on earning GLVC Swimming Coach of the Year in your first season as the head coach of the Miners, and to all the student athletes on the swim team for a wonderful season. That will conclude today's episode of Inside the Mind, featuring your 2022-2023 GLVC Swimming Coach of the Year, head coach Danny Murphy. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, go Miners.
Go Miners.